These images of activists on the attack are what Israel's leaders hope will explain to the world why their commandos opened fire on the activists aboard the main ship of the Flotilla, a Turkish vessel. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu cut short a trip to North America and returned home to deal with a firestorm of international and domestic criticism.
First soldiers who came on the ship, they were mobbed, they were clubbed, they were beaten, stabbed. There was even a report of gunfire. And our soldiers had to defend themselves, defend their lives, or they would have been killed.
Some Israeli newspapers question how the operation was conducted and whether it could have been done without force. But few people here are criticizing the decision to intercept the flotilla.
It was the right thing to do because there was no other choice.
Israelis have little sympathy for efforts to lift the blockade on Gaza. Militants in Gaza have been firing rockets at Israel for years. But the raid on the ships angered Palestinians and has cast further doubt on the outcome of U.S.-brokered proximity talks that started recently. Hani al-Masri, a prominent Palestinian analyst, says the raid backfired by boosting the image of Israel's enemies, especially Iran-backed Hamas, which rules Gaza.
The day before yesterday, Hamas was in a very bad position. Yesterday, its position improved because it now looks like the victim of the Israelis' brutality. It has emerged as a symbol of the Palestinian suffering.
The battle for sympathy is showing no signs of letting up. Israel has begun to deport the activists, but organizers of the flotilla say they will try to break the blockade again in the coming days. For them, the aim is, by drawing attention, to raise the pressure on Israel to end the blockade. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Jerusalem.
Stop your resistance. They are using live ammunition.
كان درب كان خناق وانيا مارتز خسر بالراب